Hi, Peter Finnan here from Irish Golfer magazine. We're here at TaylorMade's facility, The Kingdom, here in Carlsbad, California, to look at everything new from TaylorMade for 2019. Headlining the launch is the new M5 and M6 drivers, and we sat down with Brian Basil, Director of Product Creation at TaylorMade, to talk through the tech for 2019.
So I'm excited today to show you the all-new M5 and M6 products from TaylorMade. I'm going to pull out the M5 first. Both drivers really have a new marquee technology that I want you to understand. First and foremost, when you take the head cover off, it's a beautiful design, beautiful look, even when you set it down. Matte carbon top, gloss silver front. It has twist face before, but what are you going to notice here on the front heel and toe is these blood orange ports. This is now an injected twist face. It's injected to maximize our speed. Essentially, we take every head, we change our whole manufacturing process to measure each and every head so that we can, one, start it out overly fast and then tune it back to get everyone right at the legal limit. And so that's both an M5 and M6. What's unique and special about the M5 driver is when you look to the sole, you have this full two-tone carbon fiber sole, aerodynamic over this inverted T-track. The inverted T-track allows you to move 20 grams of weight to personalize the product. This is what really differentiates it from the M6. You have this track back here where now you can get in your most forgiving setting more draw or more fade, or put them both in the back and get high inertia, high trajectory, or vice versa, low trajectory up front. So you combine that personalization with the loft sleeve, and there's really not a lot you can't do with this product. The stock shaft in this is the Tensei orange, and then it has that Decade grip on there. Now in the M6, I'm bringing out two drivers because one is a D-type, and I'll show you that here in a second, but this is the standard M6 driver. Once again, you're going to see those ports in the front. Speed injected twist face, maximizing speed. In fact, in both M5 and M6, the sweet spots are getting larger because of this technology. So it's not only faster in the center, it's faster around the edges. And then a similar footprint, but yet a deeper face in the M6 driver. Just a millimeter deeper, 1 to 2 millimeters deeper. So a lot of forgiveness, and then all the weight, because now you have a full carbon fiber sole, different than what you have in M4. We free up a lot of weight. We put that down and back. Keep the crown high, aerodynamic, keep the weight down and back. So that adds stability and forgiveness when you hit it off center. So M6, super forgiving and fast, a loft sleeve for slight adjustment. And then as you compare it to M5, M5 has full adjustability. The M6 does come in a D-type, draw biased, little heel weighted, slight different change to the graphics on the top to really impact the left to right of the club. So this has 20 yards of left built into the driver. It comes with an ultra light even flow shaft, 45 grams, so it's quite easy to get the ball up in the air and get it going down the fairway. Well, you know, first and foremost, when we're trying to develop new technology, we want more performance, first and foremost. That's what we go after. And when we find that, that's a home run. But when that technology is visible, that sends a cue to the consumer to say, hey, what is that? What is it doing? And does it help me? In the case of the injected twist face, we've got two ports there, and that is the calling card to this great new technology that has allowed us to maximize speed. So that, of course, the best players in the world, we're going to hand select their drivers. We're going to make sure that they get the best of the best. But in this particular case, we can not only push the envelope for them, but the biggest benefit is for the amateur. It's as if you're going to go take out the fastest driver out of the tour truck. And guess what? Every one that comes out of our manufacturing process in 2019 will be like cherry picking the best head. And so amateurs are going to have a distinct advantage, more so than they've ever had before. If you want to get better, you got to look at the new innovations, new products. And if you have an older driver, what you're going to get is something that's easier to hit, it's going to be straighter, it's going to give you more ball speed on off-center shots, and this year, even over last year, 1 year difference, you're going to see a benefit, let alone 7 or 8 years. The benefits are going to be obvious, and you're not even going to need a launch monitor to see them.
The new TaylorMade M5 and M6 drivers will be available at retail from February 15th. You can pre-order now from McGurk's Golf in-store or online, or at all major TaylorMade stockists nationwide from January 14th. We conducted a full test of all the new equipment lineup for 2019, and you can read it all in depth in the next edition of Irish Golfer magazine out on February 1st.